Could it be the Tinker? So is this a safe lane Death Prophet? It looks like it is. Eternal Envy picking up the Death Prophet. Ohio on the Abaddon. Abed on the Tinker in the mid lane. What a bad. What's he going to go for? Is level 4. Only taking 2 points into the lasers so far. Maybe saving the points to decide if he wants to go battle. Meanwhile, bottom lane, it looks like we may get the first blood. The ice shards do come out. Yaz trapped in, and it's actually going to be the first blood going the way of the Dire Toss. Avalanche combination. They pick up 2. Lumic can't get his carry away safely, as Eternal Envy does pick that up with a Crypt Swarm. But it's going to be a 2-for-1 on the bot lane. Eternal Envy and Lumic now just going to be stirring each other down. So the trade's coming out. There's going to be the Spirit Siphon into a Snowball. Ice Shards to follow it up. And the Cold Feet, is it going to proc as the toss underneath the tier 1 tower? Yash does get himself away from the Cold Feet just in time. Eternal Envy now being chased down. There's going to be the kill going the way of the IO. And now the toss forward as well. So the Ogre Magi, no mana left to cast anything. Only 1 point into the Fire Blast as well. DJ does get himself and then blocks himself off with those ice shards. Good play there by the Tusk, but Yash wants to come in behind. DP is Team P and herself back in. Eternal Envy gets in there. Got the Spirit Siphon off onto Yash, and now with the Crypt Swarm, it is only level 2 though, so Yash, can he get himself away from this? Crypt Swarm does come out. Got that eventually. Snowball available if you want to use it on DJ as well. Does go for it. Meanwhile, Raging Potato does take Ohio down on the top lane. Yash not going to be able to get himself out. Actually uses the stick charges, 1 charges now, to keep himself healthy enough to get out of this fight. Does he go back in? I don't think he does, as Leomic just plays bodyguard and DJ can't get himself past, but and it looks like they want to rotate through, but they've got an Ursa TPing down to the bottom shrine. Did he see that? I don't think he did. The smoke comes out, but they're already in the mid lane. Snowball's going to come out onto Carl. Carl could have been in trouble, but the ice shards block DJ's path. Now Carl turns it around with the call down. Eternal Envy, 1 more right click, will be able to keep himself healthy again with the 1 charges, but from behind, Raging Potato and Avalanche Toss combination takes down a bet on the Tinker. And it looks like they want to carry on going on Execration. 1 to 6. There's a Fire Blast. The Ice Shards do a decent amount of blocking, but Pylite die. Is he going to be able to get himself away? I don't think there's any follow-up to this rocket. But now 4 heroes mid. And Raging Potato's not done yet. If you can find Pylite die, 1 right click with the Earth Shock is enough to secure that kill, and DJ needs to run himself away. Goes for the TP. Don't know if he gets it this time. Whoa! 1 more right click would have been enough, but the TP gets him out just in time. Raging Potato can't secure that kill. So DJ, Eternal Envy, they give that one up. Pylite die was there to help out as well. The chase comes up. He's standing on the high ground. There's going to be the Cold Feet. Is there going to be a Snowball to follow up? Anything. Ice Shards are going to be a little bit off the mark as the rotation comes in from the Wisp, and Tusk goes down already with that Avalanche Toss combo. Eternal Envy trying to go for a bang, but is it going to be enough? It's going to be the Ghosts. Spooky stuff. Take down the Wisp. 1 more right click. The Tiny frozen up. There's going to be the Fire Blast though. Is the chase going to be on as the borrowed time does come out? Eternal Envy looks like he's going to live through this. Yash needs to move himself away as 2 heroes have gone down, and his support's not going to be able to help him out there. The Ghosts come out, the Avalanche is there, but the Aphotic Shield doing enough to protect Eternal Envy. 1 more right click though. Yash needs to be careful going into the tier 1 tower. And no, the tree toss from the Tiny secures the kill. Wonder if Death Prophet saw that one coming. Just looking for the push in on this bot lane. Pylite die is there to try and protect. Only level 4, so doesn't have this Ice Blast just yet. Meanwhile, Ursa doing Ursa things in the Roshan pit, but I bet could be going down here. The cooldown comes out. They are able to take down the Ogre Magi with the Match of the Machines. But DJ with the chase, he's not got anything to stun up just yet, and Carl looks like he may be able to get away. The rockets come in. Any follow-up off this? It was minimal damage anyway. So Yash, what's he going to do here? Just hiding himself in the trees. Rotation coming from behind though. It looks like they are going to be able to go on DJ. There's going to be the Fire Blast. Raging Potato with the right clicks, and even your Ice Shards, mate, aren't going to be able to save you. Meanwhile, Radiant Jungle, Abed being chased down by Yash as well as a Bang. The relocate did come in, but it looks like a Bang's going to go down. As Abed, does he get himself away? No, with that Blink Toss combo coming from the Tiny. The Ghosts come out, but it looks like Yash, he's going to be able to get himself away. Raging Potato chasing up, does still have the Aegis. Funny looking Ghostbuster, but Raging Potato wants to carry on going with his ultimate. Does still have the Aegis, remember. But with 3 heroes stacked around here, it could be the end of the Fuzzy Wuzzy. Raging Potato with the blink away just in time. Lumic, is he going to paid the price for trying to save Raging Potato's life. The Vortex Shield coming up on 2 heroes. Raging Potato needs to run himself away, in a little bit of trouble, but Abeng does rotate in with the tether. Vortex Shield Ice Blast does come down into the trees, hits only onto the Ogre Magi, where they'll turn around after this. Well, he's got to have a word with himself. Botani, Abed, a Vortex Shield's going to be broken. That's a Fire Blast Avalanche Toss combo with the Ignite just to follow up with the Fireworks. And Yash does secure that kill. Abed's down here on the Tinker trying to defend with a match of machines. Raging Potato does have the blink available if they can scout anyone out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ooh, Tusk might be a little bit unlucky. There's going to be the Blink Fire Blast, and Raging Potato, the Snowball, just spins him to his death. One more right click from the Ursa. Does eventually kill off the Tusk. So Ohio, Raging Potato, just going to go for the fight, but he blinks over it, goes for Pilot Die. That's going to be the Earthshock again. Raging Potato gets Ice Blast to their face, but he just gets himself out after a less than a second kill on Pilot Die. But Yaj, not so lucky, gets taken down by Eternal Envy. The curl relocates coming in from Aveng as well. Curl, is there going to be a call down? He's going to be using it now on 2 heroes. Borrowed Time does come out, so Ohio secures the kill onto Curl. Curl, a little bit unlucky as Abbott takes down a Bang as well. On anybody they do find, if they find anybody at all. With the smoke being more than 2/3 of the way through, are they going to be able to group up on this? Maybe backstab. Smoke does break. DJ sees a Bang. There's going to be the Exorcism being popped as well. A Bang trying to get out of this is going to go down. The Ice Shards do the work. Curl, you'll sceptered up in the air, but it does mean that he's away from the Ice Blast. Still hits though. Right clicks. Cooldown going to be used. There is 4 heroes, 5 heroes grouping up in this cooldown, but there's going to be no follow-up as Raging Potato just blinks himself to safety. Tiny. But this 4-man gank with the smoke not going to be yielding any results. Exorcism's going to be popped. The Ursa is going to be there with the Snowball coming through as well. Ursa might go down, does go down, and the follow-up with the Exorcism carries on. Lumic is going to be able to TP himself away, just gets himself out in time. But this tier 1 tower, they're actually going to go through into the Roshan pit with the Exorcism being up. Let Ohio tank that up. And now, Execration with no Ursa for 40 seconds. Can they contest this? Yash spotted up by the 2 wards, blinks himself in. The Avalanche Toss combo comes up, but the Snowball doing a little bit of work. Cooldown comes down. Anybody inside that Paladin does get himself out. The missile may do enough to finish him off as the Mist Coil, as well as the Aphotic Shield, saves Paladin's life. And now Carl in a little bit of trouble behind enemy lines. DJ wants to go for the chase. The Ice Shards do actually block him in, and now the silence, the laser. Abed picks it up with the rockets. And Eternal Envy has himself an Aegis. Yule Scepter, but there is a tiny behind. Ice Blast is going to come through with the rockets. It looks like the IO saving everyone else, can't save himself as Abed once again cuts through the rock with his laser. Oh, and now Raging Potato could be caught out once again. The Ice Shards, there's going to be the Walrus Punch as well. The Soul Drain as well as the Crypt Swarm could be enough to take down Ursa. And they save the kill for the DP. 16 to 19, 24 minutes in. And it might not be done yet. Ogre Magi being chased up. The Spirit Siphon as well. The TP might not be in time. Anything to stop this. Looks like the Glimmer Cape keeps the Ogre Magi alive. Fnatic comeback is on. If we take a look at the net worth, it is just starting to spike up. It was nearly, what was that, about 9k, 8.5, and it's spiking up now to about 4.3. And the XP just goes way up. Speaking of going way up, Yash wants to go on Pilot Die and take him down in the top lane, but Abed chasing on. Does he have the blink to follow up with the Rearm? He does. The Yule Scepter should be enough to finish him off. And Envy just makes sure to secure that kill. Building towards the BKB now as well. Tinker on the top lane, just trying to split push this out, but there is 3 heroes around, needs to be careful. Speaking of being careful, Tiny, is there going to be any follow-up? No Snowball coming in. There is 4 heroes if they want to try and find the gang. The Blink 4 by Eternal Envy instantly uses the Shadow Blade. The Ice Shards block him in though. Any reveal? I think they are going to be able to kill Yash off here. Starladder does secure that kill. So the Ignite does come out to try and slow this push, but Ohio's trying his best to try and take the aggro from the tower with those Fnatic shield charges. So coming in from the left, has himself a haste now as well. But the cold feet's going to be there. He uses the Earth Shock, but it's not going to go onto anybody in particular. Ohio being chased down. The right click's going to be bashed up now as well. And with all 5 heroes coming down on the side of the Dire, Execration could be in for this chase. Eternal Envy. Aegis is just going to wear off as well. He does have the Exorcism if he wants to turn around and try and go for this fight. But Yash does take down DJ. Ohio being chased down with the Fire Blast. The borrowed time isn't going to be keeping him alive for too much longer. And Raging Potato does pick that one up. It's going to be extremely hard, especially when it's going to be a 4-man smoke and Abed following up the rear. Eternal Envy once again leading the line, does come across Leomic. Is it going to be a blink forwards? But the Yule Scepter not going to be in time. The Ice Blast is going to come out onto 3-4 heroes. The group up, BKB pop by Yash. And it looks like he just wants to carry on going in this fight, but the Walrus Punch may keep him locked down long enough. The toss comes onto Starladder, but Yash isn't going to be able to get himself out safely. One more right click. Starladder picks up that kill. And now the mid lane with the Exorcism. It looks like DP wants to carry on chasing Eternal Envy. Sees Raging Potato. Doesn't have the Yule Scepter in range, but those ghosties going to be chasing down the bird. Yule Scepter is going to be used now. And the silence comes out as well. Ursa, is he going to be able to get himself away? Is he going to be able to pop that ult in time? As the ghost just starts sapping away the life. The ice shards on the mark. Trap him in. He does pop the ult, but he's being kited and controlled through it. Gosh, what's he got himself? Got himself a BKB shuttle, but like, oh, they're actually making a move onto the Ogre Magi, and this time the Glimmer Cape isn't going to save his life. As Abed does pick up that kill, now starts to dig on down Roshan. Is there any follow-up? DD is available on the Gyrocopter. Where are they going to go for this? Because the Exorcism just keeping them outside the pit. Now the blink forward with the Avalanche Toss combo onto Eternal Envy. He does survive through that. Everybody in the snowball being moved forward, but it's going to be a call down with 2-3 heroes inside it. Abed takes down a Bing, but Eternal Envy needs to get himself... Well, he's already dead. He gets taken down by Raging Potato, and Carl takes down DJ. And the chase is on. Abed does get the blink away. And now Yash. Well, the Dagon's starting to pay off. As Abed just sits himself up onto the high ground and just slightly... I mean, Roshan's still pretty unhealthy yet. Ursa's going to go in on this now. Aveng's there to support him with the tether. Pops the ultimate and just goes in. And it looks like Roshan going to go down fairly quickly. Ohio comes up, gets the Invis rune and just walks himself away as Carl picks up the Aegis now. So the smoke comes out from the side of the Fnatic. Are they going to be able to find anything from this? They do need to be careful. Beng is in, but it's about to wear off. That's a double damage, but the Hex does come out. The Ice Blast, the Snowball up, but it gets to relocate. And Gyrocopter gets out safely with the help of the Io. The Courier, man, not as lucky. Taking a lot of damage there. But the relocate comes back in. Are they going to try and support this? The cooldown's going to be there. Ohio with the Aphotic Shield. The Crimson Guard's going to be popped there as well. Eternal Envy tossed up into the air. The right click's coming out on him. BKB's popped by Yaj as well. Borrow time coming out from Ohio. Is he going to be able to survive through this? Is bad. Just keeps recharging the Dagon and the Rockets. The laser combination takes down two. The chase is on Eternal Envy. Wants to carry on going this with the Exorcism just about wearing off and coming back to him. Carl, the only one left alive, being chased down. No follow-up. As the comeback is on. Tier 3 tower. Being pressured. It looks like they don't even want to go for the racks. They just want to go for the tier 4s while the side of Execration is down. A 44-minute game. And Fnatic going for the win. BKB pop. Carl wants to try and defend this with all he can, and it looks like the Ogre Magi is going to come in for the defense as well. Crimson Guard has been popped. Sigil comes over. There's going to be the Hex, the Glimmer Cape, the Dust to reveal him as well, and now it looks like Eternal Envy with the Spirit Siphon. They are going to be able to take down at least two of these heroes. The buyback comes in from Carl. Yeah, and at least somebody went back for the range racks, but the tier 4 towers have been exposed and taken down. So trying to come through with the Silver Edge to try and do what he can. Gonna be able to spot Eternal Envy, the right click, as well as the bash from the Abyssal Blades. But it looks like Execration are just gonna have to settle for DJ. The refresher is going to be used now as well. Ohio doesn't have the borrowed time anymore and no mana for the Fnatic shield. Can this be a turnaround? It looks like Fnatic were going to end the game right there and then, but Execration take down Ohio and just look for the push down mid. Only level 17. People have been taking his terms of knowledge. Oh, EE mid lane. There's going to be the Abyssal. He gets 4 staff back out. The cooldown comes through. The BKB as well as the Rage Pop by Raging Potato. Walrus Punch just to keep him kited up for now, being really taken down by the Exorcism. And it's a lot of damage. They do secure the kill. 85 seconds without the Ursa. Tiny down now as well. This is going to be game. GGG. Called 3 minutes after I thought it was actually going to end. But Execration in the end can't hold on. Fnatic come back with the power of anime. And EE leads his team to victory. So it could take the Doom on the safe lane, put the Monkey King in the off. Templar in the mid. And Nick Shadow Shaman as the supports, but Execration pick up the Lifestealer. Does need to be careful, being forced back from this lane. And I wonder if there's going to be any rotation in. Clockwork just trying to bait with the clarity. Wow, that's proper bad manners. But a bang, moving himself in. Abed is underneath the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, bot lane, the rotation comes in. Paladin does get the first blood. Lumic, unfortunately, couldn't survive through that. And Monkey King with the Boundless Strike. Yash, is he going to be able to back himself up? Just hides himself underneath this tier 1 tower. Abed forced into the jungle. The dual breath does come out from the Jakiro. Is he going to be able to find anything? He is only level 2. There's no way to stop this TP though. And Abed is going to be able to just carry on farming his. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, DJ takes down Yaj and Abeng. TP down to try and help out his teammate. Wasn't going to be in time. Lumic moves himself to the mid, is only level 3. Meanwhile, Abeng coming through with the smoke around the back. The Dream Call comes out into the Monkey King. Monkey King, what's he going to do? Throws out the Boundless Strike, doesn't have the ultimate just yet. Gets taken down by Yash, and the TP from DJ gets him away. But the rotation from Carl is a success. As Eternal Envy give himself a lot more extra damage. The cogs from Abeng blocks the rotation in from Ohio. It is smoke from the Shadow Shaman though. Abeng does break it. The Boundless Strike comes out with the Impale. DJ gonna get there with the Shackles. If there's any follow-up from the Shadow Fiend, it looks like they are going to be moving themselves back just safely away from this. As the tier 1 tower down to about half its health. Mid lane, Abeng TPing in. Level 6 throws the hook, actually finds it on the tier with the battery assault as well as the cogs. This could be a kill. Ice Path does come out. The raise as DJ takes down Yash though. Abeng wants to carry on chasing the reactors and is going to be offline out. Abed underneath the tier 1 tower. Battery assault doing damage, but it is going to wear off. One more right click. The raise secures the kill. Meanwhile, Lumic looks like he's going to be going down to the tower. Paladin secures that kill. Doom on the Clockwork, not going to be able to get himself away. The deny comes out from Carl though. Throws out the taunt. Is he going to be able to get himself away? The mana burn. It doesn't look like there's an Impale coming out anytime soon, and Carl gets himself back to his high ground and lives. Tier 1 tower, Shadow Shaman using the Serpent Wards. Raging Potato is going to be there with the Rage, the Dream Call. Monkey King throwing out the ultimate, but the silence comes out from Puck, so he's not able to get out of Boundless Strike. Now he gets it, gets the kill as well. Raging Potato shackled up, should be able to get this second kill, double kill, going the way of Eternal Envy.
Radiant's bottom tower has
This joke writes itself.
Paladin, mid lane, what is he? He's level 8. He's going to go towards the Hand of Midas. Did the Nexus Assassin actually finish that off? He did. Bottom lane. Radiant Jungle, Ohio Siege, yeah, there's going to be, in fact, the ultimate coming out from Eternal Envy as well, committed to that.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, nobody else rotated in with the Puck. Rocket Flare comes out, it's just going to be a little bit off the mark. Alpha's reconnected. Good, I need it. Ohio in the trees, Lumic, the hook comes through though, it's going to be a cross hook as the Infest. Shadow Shaman drops his ward, anything to hold The lifesteal in place. It doesn't look like it. Monkey King wants to get in and then just instantly leaps himself back out. Now the cog's coming out. Ohio in a wee bit of trouble, gets taken down by Carl. And now he is just going to be able to farm up. The denies coming out from the wards, getting this done. Shadow Fiend goes, you know what? Sorry, I'm not going to farm those. It's a Monkey King. Just trying to farm down this bottom lane in peace. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Yule Scepter comes out onto the Shadow Fiend. There's going to be the Vendetta as well as the Impale. It looks like they are going to be able to pick up this kill. Abed with his Desolator. Absolutely desolates the Shadow Fiend. Potato's still not giving up on this lane. Ohio is there. The Impale comes out just as the Rage is popped. Nice timing on that. Meanwhile, Monkey King sees 3. He's going to go for it with the ult. Throws out the Boundless Strike as well. Yeah, he's going to be able to throw that out with the Avoid from the phase shift, but Eternal Envy picks up 1. The hook comes out. It's going to be on the trees just as he leaps away, and it looks like he may be able to get himself out of this. The Dream Coil keeping him locked in. The Infest as well, but Eternal Envy just trying to go for the leaps, and they're not sure what tree he's in. Yule Scepter in mid-air, keeping him there. The Requiem comes out, and Eternal Envy eventually gets himself blown up. A Shadow Shaman now. But Paralyzed dies. Invis. He's got the Doom. But he ain't got no guts. He isn't going to go for the Shadow Fiends. Yash blinks himself forward. Abeng's going to be there as well. Paralyzed can come in with the Doom, the phase shift. It looks like Yash. What's he going to do? He's carrying on, and Paralyzed is going to see him. Throws out the Doom. The right clicks from the Infernal Blade, and Abed blows him up. So the tier 1 tower now. Going to be pressured. It's only about 300 health. Abed's in the mid. What talents is he actually taking? Yeah, he's taking it's plus 200 psionic trap damage. Standard. The hook comes in. Abed is going to be able to get himself away from a bang. He just gets... Nope, Dusty's going to come through, and it looks like all 4 heroes in the Radiant side of the jungle from Execration going to secure that kill. As the TP does come down from Shadow Fiend now. He's got the Boots of Travel. Going to go towards the BKB. So Yash with the lifestealer inside him. Going to be looking towards this Shadow Shaman. Is he going to be able to get himself away? Ohio's there with the backup. Wards are dropped. There's going to be the Shackles with the Vendetta as well. It might be enough damage, but the Infest Bomb comes through. Poke, Rage, and Potato combination is going to be able to secure at least 2 kills. And now the wards going to be farmed up. Twilight die with the smoke available. The Doom is up if they can find anybody. Oh, if they find lifesteal, this is going to be big. The Boundless Strike comes out. The right click saving the Doom with the Shackles. Raging Potato. Well, he's really going to be raging now after being taken down by the side of Fnatic. Monkey King preemptively uses his ultimate. Yeah. An Execration, don't try and contest this. Let's actually take a look at the items while I've got a bit of a break from the fighting. DJ still going towards the Aghanim Scepter. How far away from that is he? Just the one item as Ohio chasing down a bang. Is he going to go for this? Monkey King, the Impale's going to be off the mark, but the Yule Scepter isn't. It's pretty hard to miss the Yule Scepter. The Impale coming off cooldown in a bit. The hook away from nobody. And a bang. That was a bit of a mistake there, buddy. I don't even know where he was hooking. He was hooking that way. So the rotation is up. Doom still available. Paladai leading the line. Oh, lifesteal. There's going to be the Hex coming up. Boundless Strike to follow it up. Maybe just the right click from the Infernal Blade. The Ice Path going to keep him locked down for now, but it's going to be Ohio finding that kill. Raging Potato, and now Ohio with a Vendetta. Boundless Strike as well. Right click from Ohio. Is he just going to try and go for the body blocks? The Shackles come out. That is a long range Shackles from the Shadow Shaman with the Aether Lens. And the pickup 2 in the mid lane.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Shadow Shaman holding on towards the Aghanim Scepter is up now. Which means they do have split. It's going to be a big ulti in from the lifestealer. They take down 2. Are they going to be able to find a 3rd? They do. It's going to be the TA as well as the Monkey King surviving. TA wants to go in. BKB's pops. Phase shift coming up from the puck. Tree Dance is going to be there as well. Monkey King, I think, should be able to get himself away. TA, deciding to call it a day. It means that it's at least, what, a 4-second mini-doom? Yeah, like a 5-second mini-doom coming out from the side of the... Oh, the Hex is coming out, though. There's going to be the Ulceptor. Is there any backup? As the ultimate comes out, Pylai Die going to be taken down by Carl. And now the chase is on to try and do something about it, Ohio, but the Blink's going to come away. And Carl just taunts himself. So the smoke coming out. Raging Potato gets the infest, wants to be inside the puck. While they've got this 33-second gap, the Doom is down. They're going to try and capitalize on this and find a bit more. They may even find DJ. The Blink comes in, the infest comes out, and DJ goes down. Envy just hides in the trees. He's like, you know what? Sod that. Ohio. Thinking better of going on a bank. Okay, Monkey King might not actually get out of this. All he needed to do was TP. But the BKB pops, the hook comes in. And once again, Monkey King gets his banana split. Abed chasing down the SF, but doesn't want to go too far. 50% balanced crit strike. That's pretty nice. All about those right clicks. Oh, the creep Celiumic. Is there going to be a blink? There's a trap pop now as well. It's going to be a dead Jakiro. Carl going to go for the raises to try and go, but Doom goes up. Is he going to get the Doom in? The hook, the Yule Scepter, I think saves him from the hook damage there. And now the Crimson Guard, but it looks like this is going to be the Doom of Doom. Albeng trying to get in close. The raises come through from Carl. Monkey King going to use his ultimate. And Pylai somehow still alive, trying to get himself out, desperately begging Ohio to get out his way from the body blocks. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, the Hex comes out onto the Lifestealer, but the split shot from the wards going to be doing damage to the racks on the top lane. The tier 3 tower goes down in the mid, and Monkey King Fnatic just starting to split the lanes now. So Abet going to be moving on to the mid lane racks as the melee racks on the top lane does go down. Spike Carapace, Abeng trying to do what he can, but he's going to get caught up in this. Carl goes forward. Yule Scepter is going to be there. Raging Potato with the infest comes out as well. Eternal Envy trying to run himself away. Raging Potato is going to be able to get himself away. Not with the shackles. It looks like they're going to turn around, take down the Lifestealer, try and take him down at least. One more right click, but he's armlet toggling through it. The Infernal Blade, one more right click. Pylai Die does secure that kill. Carl trying to do what he can. There's going to be the Macro Pyre trying to block this off, but Pylai comes back in. BKB popped by the SF, and now the shackles with the Spike Carapace keeps Abeng close and locked down. And now the Nullifier. This could be a great fight. The buyback comes through from the Clockwork. Are they going to be able to find anything from this? Eternal Envy caught in the cogs. Gem is on the ground. The buyback from Abeng. That's going to be a dieback. This could be potentially be the game. One more right click. SF does have the buyback, but does he use it? As the puck comes out with the gem, SF does buy back to try and defend this. They're going to find at least a Shadow Shaman. And the raise from Carl secures the kill. The Boundless Strike, but Monkey's not done. Gets himself in. The face shift shaves Puck's life for now. Saves Puck's life for now. Doesn't shave it. So SF, only hero left. Does have the Jakiro come back up now. Lifestealer in 10. Mid lane, well, Radiant base, they are going to be able to take down the Jakiro. Lifestealer's up 2 versus 3. Doom's going to be there in just a second. Does he have his Boots of Travel? Doesn't. We're going to TP as close as possible. And Roshan is back alive if Fnatic maybe want to try and take this and move into the pit. They do find the Nyx Assassin, who drops the gem on the deck. It may be time for TA. No, they want to carry on going in. The Boundless Strike comes through, and it's just going to be GG. So Fnatic take the series 2-0. Execration just couldn't stand up to Fnatic.